Hi everybody, LDMaestro here, talking to you from my home base, introducing the new week. Getting busier and busier. Stay at home week 18 already, would you believe? Virtual recreation week 6, outdoor series week 3 and 4. So that's where we are at. Hopefully everybody's staying safe, keeping our hopes up with special thoughts and prayers that we should get through this. We're actually on a resurgence already. So anyway, talk about the theme for this week, okay? I call it, is it lucky or is it being blessed? So the theme is lucky or blessed. As a friend of mine once said, you know, when I mentioned about things happening in your life, and I said I got lucky, and then this person, a friend of mine, would say, no, you're blessed. Okay, so I guess better the approach would be that way. But let's talk about the definition. I went to my dictionary, so let's do some studying about the word. And of course, lucky, based on the dictionary, says it implies a favorable or advantageous event happening by mere chance, often unexpectedly, and not as the result of effort or merit. Because typically it's like, oh, you got lucky, you did this. But anyway, that's the dictionary definition. Blessed, on the other hand, is like an adjective to mean holy and sacred, right? Kind of the general definition. But it also applies to the layman's world of a situation or occurrence bringing great happiness, comfort, or joy to our everyday life. That's basically just the close proximity between those two words. So it's like when I give good examples what I'm doing now, the passion that I have for line dancing. So say, make the long story short, events that happened in 2008, for example, following 2 years of existence of line dancing in April. So you would say, I got lucky, I planned something else when the economy went down or something happens in your personal life. In reality, look at it from the other point of view, because of my belief on a master plan, everything happening for a reason. Then I could look at it and say, oh yeah, I guess I'm blessed that I was able to plan accordingly to something else. So anyway, there's a close proximity, dependent on your outlook on what's lucky and what's blessed, okay, in your life. So, with that in mind, I have the following dances for you. So the focus will be, for beginner, the featured dance is Blessed. There are two versions now, because what we learned from Jackie Miranda, Blessed is an intermediate dance to the same song, okay? So that would be Blessed by Elton John, Jackie Miranda's dance. Can't believe it's 48, I think. Is it 48 or 64? But we'll see in the review, okay, when I bring the step sheet with me. Then I just found out on Kick It, I was looking at this, again, everything happening for a reason, because I was pulling out a step sheet for something else. And there's a Blessed Easy from Africa, would you believe? South Africa. Noel Roos is the choreographer, a beginner dance to the same song. So now I will have a two Blessed, beginner and intermediate. Second beginner dance for this week is Lucky. Lucky or Lonely. It's by Sue Ann Eman. Do you remember her old school bop? The dance. Okay. So anyway, I think she lives in the East Coast, Virginia, I believe. Anyway. So, Lucky or Lonely is the dance. The song is Lucky by Jason Mraz and Mraz and Colby Clay. Got to be a beginner dance. it's really more like a rumba dance. Moving on to, if just in case, this I'm talking about the virtual week 6, and obviously Tuesday tomorrow for the Zoom class. If there's a bonus session, then I will bring in an improver dance, Lucky Boy's Dream by our friend Madison Glover, one of our idol, of course. And then this is from 2017 Pikes Peak workshop that we learned. The song is Somebody's Everything by Emilio. Okay, so that would be the option 3. In between beginner and intermediate is an improver dance. And then what is our other intermediate dance? Well, again, all timing, it's all about timing. Michael Barr and Michelle Burton announced just this week, okay, that they have a new dance to Ronnie Beard's song Lucky in Love. So that will be your intermediate dance too, that I'm going to feature. Lucky in Love by Michael Barr and Michelle Burton, brand new. Elaine and I actually tried the couples version, but you were going to learn it as a line dance. Obviously because Michael and Michelle did the sweetheart position that Elaine and I love to do on some of the dances. You know, the side by side over the shoulder. Sweetheart position that I learned from the terminology from Joe Thompson Szymanski. So that will be the intermediate dance. Alright? Let's see. So that will be the featured dances for this brand new week. It's all kind of along either lucky or blessed. And there's a bonus dance just in case there will be time. I have a dance obviously that I created for my brother, the hip hopper Big Bro. The song is actually I'm Blessed. It used to be I'm Blessed line dance, but as of late it became kind of my dedication to my brother. That's why it's on my YouTube. It's HHBB. But in case there's time, or whenever we do some partying, my group, then I will also do an updated I'm Blessed by Charlie Wilson. Those are the dances for this week. And remember, that's week 4, because if we're talking week 3, we're talking about Foster City, then that will be last week's set. Okay? That would be, to recap, would be Boots. This Boots, We Look Happy in Pictures, On a Champagne Night by Joe Thompson Szymanski, and Catching Feelings by yours truly. Okay, that will be the Foster City Tuesday and Friday lessons. They're always behind by a week. All right, that's about what's going on. There are a few music tests that I'm going to do after this, or maybe by tomorrow, so that we're ready for Zoom and the Thursday class outdoor and also on and so forth. So 2 songs that I'm testing because I want to make sure it's not blocked. Okay, I'm gonna use we already have a sub Blessed by Christina Aguilera, so that's obviously a given. I can use that song Blessed by Christina to either the Blessed by Jackie Miranda or Blessed Easy by Noel Roos from South Africa. I'm testing 2 kinds of music. A Taste of Honey by Herb Alpert. I love the mambo beat, so I'm going to apply that to Lucky or Lonely. And Best Friend by Jason Mraz for Lucky in Love. Okay, it's a nice song. So those are music apps that I might test. For those of you who've been following the Lucky Boy's Dream, Somebody's Everything, we already did this 2 years ago. And I was surprised. I told my wife, I looked at the statistics and I didn't realize that there's 3,600 views on this particular version that we did. And some of my group will remember. I called the dance Damn You Lucky. So now that will be the opposite of Lucky and Blessed, right? Because the song is Damned by the Mavericks. Damned If I Do. So it's already on YouTube. So when I look at it, and we were having fun doing it, that dance. So we'll try to bring that back also. There you go. That's what's happening this week. And thank you for keeping in touch with us, following us. I know that some are still scared of going out. But if you can, trust me, just spend time at the outdoor. It's different. Be under the sun with a mask on, socially distanced, you can do it at least once in a while. Look at me, I'm already dark because of the sun. But at least I'm making up for how many, 4 months now we're really indoor. So won't hurt to have some extra vitamin D in its natural form from the sun. Alright, take care and have a good rest of the week. See you in class or at the dance floor. Or on the park.